Here's our practice for the Sig test. Start off with this many balloons, and they pop, so they're disappearing, so that's a negative 56 is my slope, because that's how they're changing each time. So that's my rate of change. That's my starting point, or my y-intercept. How many balloons does he still have after 1 week? That's 7 days. I plugged in 7. 20 days ago is negative, so negative time. Plug it in. If his balloons get below 9,800, then he's going to fall on the ground. So plug that in for your y, and then solve, and you got 152 days. My checking account charges me, so that means I'm losing 1.5% each year. He currently has 1,500, so I started off with that. So if I lose 1.5% every year, I still have 98.5%. So 98.5% I still have. So you write that as a decimal, so that's 0.985. 8 years from now, that would be my exponent. 5 years ago, negative, so negative 5. 2 to the third is 8. X to the third is x to the third. X to the negative 4 raised to the third is x to the negative 12th. 7 times 8 is 56. X to the negative 2 times x to the third, you just add the exponents. That'd be to the first. Y to the negative 5, so the negative 5 puts it down on the bottom. Square, square, square. Square, squared, squared. Simplify, divide by 4, that leaves you 4/3. 6 minus a negative 8 is a positive 14, so it's a to the 14th on top. Negative 8 minus a negative 1 is a negative 7, so negative 7, if you put it on the bottom, it becomes a positive 7. Three to the third is 27. 3 to the fourth is 81, but 3 to the negative fourth is 1 over 81. So now bases are the same, exponents are the same, and then solve. 2 to the negative 4 is 1/16. 2 to the third is 8. Distribute, solve. Trying to get my a by itself, so I multiply by c first. That's how I got the DC. Add b to both sides, and then divide by 2, and there you go. Solving for y, subtract 5x from both sides, divide by the negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is a positive 1. Positive and negative. Equal to y, so plug it in for the y. Solve, and you get your x equals negative 8. Plug it back into one of them, negative 8. Negative negative 8 makes it a positive 8. Minus 3 is 5. There's your point of intersection. Substitute that right in for x, since it's equal to x. So there's the equation. Distribute, solve, y equals negative 5. Plug the y back in, and you get x equals 8. When you combine these together, that's gone, which makes it nice and easy. That gives me 8y and a negative 32. Divide, I get y equals negative 4. Plug it back in to find my x. Phone's ringing nicely. I multiply the top one by 6, bottom one by 4, and the 24s will cancel out, but you have to multiply each term. 38, 38, 1 for x, plug it back in for the y, and you get the y. These two angles lie on a straight angle, so therefore they are supplementary. Add them together and they equal 180. Solve. I'm looking for AEC. AEC. So it's this big angle here. I know this part's 90, so all I have to do is find x, plug it in here. I know these two add up to be 90. So add them together, they equal 90. Solve, and I get x equals 12. Plug 12 in, and you get 50. 50 plus the 90 here gives me that whole big angle. The interior angles of a triangle add up to be 180. Add them all together and they equal 180. Solve. Vertical angles are equal. These are supplementary. They lie on a straight angle. So I can just take 180 minus 97 and it gives me 83. The interior angles of a triangle add up to be 180. So I wrote my equation. All three angles add up to be 180. X equals negative 8. Plug negative 8 in for the A, or X here to find the A. And that's how I got 61. Do it for all the different angles. AEF, AEF, which is just 44 plus our X, which was negative 8. And then FED, FED is this angle right here. Well, if that one was 36, then subtract that from 180 to find that one. Good luck.